It says all files successfully validated. Now let's see if the save works or not. If it's not working, we need to kill Flemeth again. Believe it or not. After all the suffering yesterday, I'll need to kill Flemeth again. Just fucking great. I can't bloody wait to kill her again. Super Mario. The last time I played Super Mario, I was 5 years old. Let's see if it crashes. Please don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. No! It bloody crashed. Why do these save corrupted files only happen to me? Holy shit. Pathfinder glitchless. It sounds like a fairy tale. Fuck, I'll need to kill Flemeth again. I can't change party here. Can I deceive this game somehow? Can I please deceive this game somehow?
Right.
Good job clearing those louts out.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Please.
Huh?
There's gotta be a way to deceive this save file. It's because of someone or something in my party.
What can I get you, stranger? Right.
Please. Please, you troll. Let me go. You're not supposed to kill him at level 3, Gunner. What's the difficulty you're playing on? That thing is fucking hard to kill. Very hard to kill. Forget about Viscount Smolder. Fuck, I got it before Flemeth. Autosaves are from Ostagar. We need to kill Flemeth again, believe it or not. I don't believe it, but... Come on, man. What the fuck? I need to kill her again. LOL inventory too. Holy shit.
Have you heard much about the Grey War?
Oh my god, all the conversations again.
I remember it. They arrived with the beat when the clouds finally... What's on? I have watched you for a time, and I think she feels she's truly found her place with you. That after all her wanderings, she's fine. I think I was too harsh.
They got on me. Shit, I got blood armor on me. Instead of Kale and Seth. No fucking freak out. This is not fair. This is so fucking not fair. Let's see, can we cheat now? Please, man. Work, you piece of shit. Let's get out with shale. It works. Save. I cheated the corrupted save. We don't need to kill Flywet again. Nor to organize inventory. Fuck. Oh. All fine, save. All fine. Dear God. Dear God, it works. Holy shit, nice. I would have wasted like 2 hours of my life again for Flamet, for items, for conversations, for interruptions, for bloody everything.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to
Are you supposed to kill Viscount Smolderburn? Was it Smolderburn? Something like that. Yes, you're supposed to kill him. And you are supposed to kill him later on when you come back. It really depends on difficulty. Now, as far as I remember, you miss non-stop. Or better to say, you cannot hit him. So every spells you have for hit chance, items for hit chance, you need it against Viscount. Only then you can kill him. Also, his health pool is very low. So you basically need to hit him twice, thrice, and he's gonna die. But the point is to hit him. Illyrium dust. Ring of Ages, 20% resistances to all elements. Ancient map of the Imperium. Manual spirit healer. Specialization unlocked, spirit healer. Can we get to that elven alienage or not?
The alienage is closed. Be
Oh.
on your way.
Okay. Get the fuck out. Let's wait some audio.
So, what did your uncle say? Is he doing what you said? Not so. All right.
Is there a meter in options? I don't know, I played a long time ago.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Can you make dragon scale armor?
You have what?
Dragon scale? Real dragon scale? Marvelous. Look how it reflects the light.
How did you get... You know, I don't want to know.
Alas, traveler, I must confess I have not the skill. Why, oh maker, do you torment me? If you find Drake's skill, sir, and if I could practice, then one day, I could make a fine set of armor for you.
Oh, there, Master Wade. He does get terribly emotional at times. Come again.
That's not a blacksmith we want.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Hear about Drake scales. What happens then?
Of course.
He's back! Have you reconsidered? I could make such fine armor with your scales.
How much will it cost?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him? No way, no. We'll charge you.
I'll hear nothing of that, Heron. This is my shop, and working on Drake scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
Will it take long to make?
It will take however long it takes. You don't rush a masterpiece, my good man.
Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave.
It won't take that long, Heron. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know.
Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
Are you sure you can make quality armor with this?
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra, make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heron. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
Quest update. Mr. Raid is crafting your Drake skill armor free of charge, may take some time though.
You're here.
I've barely even begun, and you're...
Oh, get back to work. Come to see our fine goods before they sell out?
How much longer?
Wade is working as quickly as he... But he says you want it... Perfect. Oh, my... And I walk the streets, kid.
Damn, I got 18 sovereigns only.
I'm bloody working. The scales require all my concentration, you damn fool!
Okay. Wonder when it's gonna be done. Oh, I paid. I realized I need to pay if I want to see it in the best way possible. I just wonder when it's gonna be done.
It speaks. It doesn't have bet on.
I await your command. So, full of questions.
Any quest.
You called. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. No one has a plate. Very well.
Ask away. Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Let's go here. Soldier speak.
Here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
How did you find a pet on your own?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Just tell me.
It came to me in my dreams. When I was a lad, I tried going through the tunnel by myself. Got horribly lost. But every now and again since, I've dreamt of it. I didn't want you to think I was some moon-addled simpleton. I've my wits about me. But enough of that. I'll follow you from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
It doesn't matter if I have to fight a lot. We're strong. And without potions. So it's gotta be clean. I wasted every single potion on Flemeth yesterday. It was so fucking tough. One of the toughest bosses in CRPG history is Flemeth. Especially if you go on level 15.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song Belisa Never Wakes Up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted. The veil?
It's what separates us from Fate and demons.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Skeletons.
You should run while you can.
For some stupid reason, they attack Liliana now. I'm very strong for this. I'm bloody OP. What the flying fuck is this? Warden Master Scout. Fuck man, I wasn't expecting 20 of them. I would use spells. I'm gonna die. Whatever, if I die I got injury kits. Will I die? Ooh, I fucking will. Maybe I won't.
It's done. Let's make this quick.
No, I'm not dead. Ah. Shell recovers so slow, god damn it. What's that HP? 364. He's 230, Alistar. 329, and then Shell recovers slowly.
Can I get
It's
you a ladder
strange.
so you can get off my back? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Antique Warden Crossbow. Veterans Tower, second floor, keep. Statue. Request Ancient History. The History of Soldiers Peak, Chapter 1. Learn more about the history of Soldiers Peak. Whatever. Do I like Shale? Yeah, I do. It's quite a unique character. Funny too. Most of the characters in Dragon Age Origins are unique, memorable, you know. Most of them. I was thinking about playing Neverwinter Nights in Baldur's Gate, especially Baldur's Gate, since now we know Baldur's Gate 3 is on its way. So maybe I'll replay both Baldur's Gates. I don't know what's the release date for Baldur's Gate 3. The game, overall, the entire Dragon Age Origins, is special only because of unique writing. And it borrows from Lord of the Rings and Song of Ice and Fire. But that's a good thing.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Can't believe the king attacked the Grey Wardens.
Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that, King Arlen must have been a monster. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
One stupid king is all it takes. These grand virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. Signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arlan forces. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mela, the Black Ferret, Jared Traor Lopez, Sir Derek O'Morley, Jason the Longbow, blah 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 blah. Alright.
Don't worry, I won't be underfoot.
Lucky find an item. Arcane Horror. Fine. Smash him.
Is it time to kill them?
Are you kidding me? You dropped that fast. Bloody hell, you're funny. A note. A letter from Van Martin Wolf.
Got it.
Commander Atlar. Don't tell me you'll become aggressive immediately as I step in. Whatever. They die way too fast.
On it.
What I really like for isometric RPG, like Origins, I like those executions, those small animations when they actually kill someone.
Now is better than later.
Play from Commander. Yurian, hello.
On my way.
All right.
They'll raise up. Of course they will. Archivist. Having only one problem with this so far, it's way too easy for Nightmare.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other records.
We can only...
Thanks, Yurian, thanks. Chapter 2, Ancient History. That's all there is to this. The fuck is this shit? These things, I don't remember these things. When I played Dragon Age Origins, this wasn't available.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate Obrosur Sivan
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes! Press them! Press them now!
command you, fight the king's men!
You stupid idiot.
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Looks like so.
Rage Demon Orange with dead wardens. Fuck. I doubt I can petrify him. I mean, I can try, but I doubt. Petrified, kill them all. Whatever the fuck you're doing, kill them fast. All right. They keep spawning here. Kill them. Bloody hell, they're healing you. Those little shits. Damn those little shits. Fuck, man. Holy shit, okay, now I know what to do. Just ignore. What are you doing? What the fuck? Stand back. Will you fucking die? try to petrify before I die. Everyone is close. Don't tell me there's one more round. Nice.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Or just don't forbid blood magic, anything it takes to win.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Leveled up, dog. Nice. Rage Demon. Winter's Breath. Tier 7 Staff. Dragon Ball. Radiates cold. It was a tough fight. Close fight. Shambling skeletons, shambling corpses. Whatever, this is easy. Shale hurts. 70 per hit. History of Soldiers Peak, Chapter 3. And there's more. Yeah, I can see it. Sophia.
Step no further! Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
Or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Why should I trust you, demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the warden.
Tell me about the deal.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
What exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
Before I make a deal.
Yes.
You'll tell Levi anything he wants to know about Sophia.
Warden, my family's been looking for answers for over a century, but not like this.
Veil must be mended is the only way.
I'll support your decision either way.
Agreed. Any questions Levi has of the Dryden will be answered.
Tell me anything about the tower.
You only must destroy. For your purpose, there is nothing more you need.
Sweeten the deal.
The Levy gets his questions answered. You get nothing more.
This fucking stupid demon.
Then you are useless to this one. Die!
Megs, thanks for following. I ain't dealing with this shit. Maybe on some other playthrough. Not this time. You're not petrified. Bitch. What are you all looking at? Liliana will die. They're on. Holy shit, you're tough. What's all they started doing? What the fuck? Stun. If I use Quake, I'll damage everyone. It's not smart. Liana can die, whatever. Just kill Sophia. You serious with this, missus? I should have disposed of them, damn Sophia. They drop easily.
Dropped on me there.
Frankly, it doesn't matter.
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive, sort of dead. I need a drink.
Sophia. Warden Commander gloves. Warden Commander armor. 50 stamina boots.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Sophia Dryden Journal.
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of. Alive, sort of dead.
I'm here.
I need a drink.
The fuck? Waarom? He'll die from a fireball. It's easy. Whoop.
So you can get off my back.
This leads to Werner's Tower.
Now's better than later.
Solid bet.
I'll get on it.
I bloody hate this shit.
Light.
I really don't care. Could put dexterity to 20. Champion presence inspire nearby allies, gain a bonus to attack and defense while this mod is active, coupled with motivate. Attack bonus increases.
My love?
I'm that aura.
Got it.
The game is great. Will I ever go back to Divinity Original Sin 2? No. But I will wait Baldur's Gate 3 from Larian. I can't, goddammit, imagine that shit. 7 playthroughs. What's enough is enough. Hello, Werglia. How I fix the save? Roll back. You'll be surprised. It was a miracle. Mage awareness.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Awareness notes.
I'll get on it.
Drink the vial, destroy the vial, leave the vial, drink the vial. Let's see what's gonna happen. I save. Have access to new abilities. Diabolist. Achievement unlocked. What new abilities? What's Diabolist? Took advantage of awareness research. Warden skip. What do you mean Diabolist? What's unlocked? Arcane Warrior, Blood, Power of Blood, Dark Sustenance, Self-inflicted wound lets the mage draw from the power of tainted blood. Rapidly regenerates the amount of mana by taking a small hit to health. Bloody Grasp. Mage's own tainted blood becomes a weapon, sapping the caster's health slightly but inflicting spirit damage on the target. Darkspawn targets suffer additional damage for a short period. I really don't know if I should do this, you know. Power of Blood. I really don't know. First of all, I don't know if I need it.
All right.
What happens if we smash this? Destroy the vial. There is no achievement, but there is. So there nothing happens. Bloody nothing happens. Wonder if there are any penalties for this shit or not. How you doing, Console Fat? Let's open the doors, see what's here. The bridge. Second. Let's put a door here. Now we're gonna drink it, I guess.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
You're still alive.
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How you survived these many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
What happened here?
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was Arland the tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened with the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
You practice blood magic on nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
If you had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close.
Commander Dryden knew of the demons.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Neverwinter.
You do remember how they attended the Black City Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
So proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay.
You're to blame for all of this.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
I want to ask about something else.
Yes?
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me what you learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
The monster would sacrifice his fellow wardens.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
I want to ask about something else.
Yes?
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Will we go ahead?
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Answer Levy's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
Ask about something
Yes.
else. The time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Demons must be stopped now.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Let's loot. What on fucking earth? History. Commander Asturian may have built secrets into the base. May have hidden something important somewhere in the Soldier's Peak. You found the clues, but where do they lead? The sword, Asturian might, forged for him by dwarven smiths, presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. He stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words.
I'll get on it.
I've a feeling terrible things were done in here.
My fucking longbow, come on. Right.
We must hurry.
No, I see. You're fucking running. Шуава. Шуа. Bessere, which.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
When men get old, like he gets old, if we get a chance to get old, our ears are growing and our noses are growing. Nothing strange about his ears, to be honest. He is like, if it's grand son of the Sophia, he's more than 100 years old. That's a problem, then. You'll see it in 100 years from now. Your nose will be twice bigger than now. And there's nothing you can do about it. What I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Not this fucking spot again. Hopefully they don't spawn from behind. And look at this idiot. Oh shit. Don't touch my dog, what the fuck? shades. Get something! I really don't want to use spells yet. There are 2 more waves. Hex. No, he's dead. Holy shit, that's slow. Will you? Shell! No, you don't, eh? Damn that shit. Nice. Very, very nice. Hey, hey, don't touch her. Don't fucking touch her. It's a desire demon. Need to petrify that. Are you petrified or not? You're petrified. Come on. Nice. Very nice. The veil's been mended and the demons will no longer be able to manifest in soldiers' speak. What did the desired demon left? 3.5 sovereigns.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You must atone, research ways to help wardens ethically.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
I will miss this place. It was infested with spirits and undead, but it had no birds.
No
Not
birds.
A single one of those malicious, spiteful little demons.
Master of the Peak achievement unlocked. Quest completed, I leveled up. What I do with the power of blood 2 are missing. Grease. The caster summons a grease slick that slows anyone who walks on it, as well as causing them to sleep unless they pass a physical resistance check. If the grease is set on fire, it burns intensely for a time. Friendly fire is possible. Spell Bloom, Stinging Swarm, blah. Spirit and Entropy. Man, I don't know, it's whatever. It's really whatever.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit too. Well, my nephews will.
There is still a quest about a sword. Gather the army, Paragon, Arl, Ancient History. Find Commander's Asturian secret cache. Commander Asturian may have built secrets into the base. May have hidden something important somewhere in Soldier's Peak. You found the clues, but where do they lead? Portrait. Commander Asturian. Recite the Grey Warden Oath.
Now's better than later.
Asturian's Might, tier 6. Due to damage, weakens nearby Darkspawn. Arm Pen. One-hander. Heavy Metal Shield. Dragon Bone, tier 7. Shadow Belt. Crit Chance. Reduces hostility. This is great for Sten. Because he fucking hurts a lot. And if you add this belt, enemies won't attack him. So basically what you should do, you get Alistar with Threaten and Taunt, and you get Stand with a two-handed melee weapon, or your main character with a two-handed melee weapon. They'll never attack you, they'll attack Alistar. Or Shale when you're safe to deal damage. Great rewards. We'll equip them later. Quest completed. Ancient history. There is a way out.
I shall do it.
Disengage from warrior. No. Fine. I was not supposed to be here, was I? I want to get out. Although,
I'll get on it.
is mage here or not? Just a quick check. He's not here. Man. Are you looking at a painting?
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy.
This is the way
Might
out.
tidy the place up a bit too. Well, my nephews.
This map was fun. I have Hex on Morrigan. Although nothing matters now, whatever you take. It really doesn't matter. I'm OP as fuck now. We need to do dwarves. That's next. And that's the last, I
Now,
guess.
better than later.
Is it? Amount of Dragon Age Origins complete, 34% only. Are you fucking trolling me? World explored, 49%, like it's bugged. It's non-stop on 49%. No. 50% for 46 hours. There's one map remaining. High Dragon that I slain. Was harder than Flamet. For me personally, I believe that Flamet was tougher. But it seems like it's High Dragon and not Flamet. Ej, ne! Štrajte to! Give me a second. Štrajte to! Ljudi! Kreteni! Štrajte to! Štrajte pitam. Only 11 buses so far. Let's get a fuck out.
Got it.
We need to go back to the Nerim, see if the armor is there. After the Nerim, we go over here. I've been everywhere else and did everything there is. Now let's see if the armor is ready.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Hey!
All right.
So, Shale, when you were standing there all that time, did you sleep?
I have no need to sleep. My body does not tire or do other flesh-related functions.
But don't you get bored? Wouldn't you want to dream at least?
I do not dream. This is what it does when it sleeps. It paws its nose and mumbles incoherently.
Yes, of course. I thought we all... Huh. You watch me?
I watch all closely when they are still at night. There is little else to do.
For hours and hours?
I count the breaths. It helps to overcome the overwhelming urge to crush their faces while they sleep.
Well, I won't be doing much of that anymore.
You're here about your order? It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Drake skin. Fire resist. It's basically an armor to fight Flamet. I'm not astounded by it. It's bloody whatever.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try...
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
Can you make dragon scale armor?
You just don't know when to...
Why so glum, Erin? Today is a glorious day. Today, I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
What can you make with it?
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
I don't know, to be honest. Medium armor set me up with dragon skin. Dragon skin armor sounds perfect. Strongest armor you can make, dragon bone plate. I don't know. I would like to see them, for instance. Then I would know what to craft. The strongest are dragon bone plate, yes.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heren. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease.
I need a sabbatical.
Dragon bow. Fire resist. Fire resist. Stamina regen. Fire resist, stamina regen.
Did you... Wade, please. You must... Heren! Dear...
I've been thinking every night about what I do to... Dear Heren, don't... You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
It will be better than the last set.
Of course. My previous work shames me. This time, it'll be great.
Here's 20 sovereigns.
Perfect, you say? Well, there are a... I'll close up the shop then. Think of it.
I lost 20 sovereigns, I got 6.
We're close. Your arm.
Wait, you motherfucker! Get... that shit.
Wade, please.
Can you make dragon scale?
Customer alone. You just... I feel just...
What can you make with it?
What interests you?
This time, dragon scale armor. Heavy. Fire resist. Tier 7. With same fucking stats. And at the end, we can test light armor. I believe it's the same stats, only requirements are lowered. But basically it's the same shit.
You're here about your order?
How tall am I? 185.
And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering... What? Up
Wade, please leave the customer alone. I feel just...
What interests you?
Medium armor.
You...
34. Everything is with fire resist. Frankly, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at all.
Wade, please. I feel just...
What interests you?
The strongest.
Wade, please leave the customer
More
alone.
Drake skills.
You worry too much. Just give
20
me the scales,
sovereigns.
friend,
I want
and
it
I'll have
perfect.
my finest work. Of course, my
And now we wait. And we get a fuck out too. What have you guessed, Consul Hat? And how tall are you, Werglia? When I was recruited for the army, when I had, it was 14 years ago, when I was 18, they measured me 186. But I believe they're bloody idiots. I believe I'm 185.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Dwarven craft. Fine dwarven craft. Wreck from Orthamar.
Most kilograms I had was 100, straight 100. Now I'm on 90, 92, something like that. It depends. What do we do with gear? You got anything new?
If there's anything I can do for you, please. It seems a group of Loghain's men were ambushed yesterday near a whole. That's what I've heard on the road. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard on the road.
Okay, deal with 6 sovereigns. There is a lot of gear here. Need to decide what I want to do with it. Let's see. Spellweaver is just crazy good. Even though it's tier 6. Restricted to Arcane Warrior. Too bad it's not tier 7. Winter's Breath Dragon Bow is tier 7. Cold resist, cold damage, radiates cold. Might be good on Morrigan. switch. Now look at this mess. Yeah, you're strong now. Helmet with 2 all attributes. Stronger armor. Huge fire resist. Fine with me. Oh, I can switch here. Nice. Just see instead of what? Warden. Perfect. I can easily sell all of this shit. Juggernaut too. There is no need for Juggernaut. Reduces hostility. I can't reduce hostility on Alistar. I could reduce hostility on Ljubljana. Melee critical chance she's ranged. Or I just give it to Stan. I'll give it to Stan, whatever. Yeah.
You and your friends are formidable
Oh my god, shit.
Are you sure I can't?
Enchantment?
Enchantment. Paralyze. Frost.
Are you sure I can't?
36 sovereigns. I had 7. So my shit is good too. Let's just go. If I come back with armor, we'll be ready.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed. Save.
Now it's better.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Just a quick check to see if the armor is ready or not. We get back to Denerim quickly. If not, I use the save. Off we go to dwarves. That's the only thing remaining. The fuck leveled up? Shale.
Men are the work of our maker's hand.
Let's see if the shit is available down a level up.
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave.
Superior Drake skin. Dexterity, fire resist. I can give it to Liliana, but she needs strength. I can give it to Liliana. 17. 1 level for Liliana, then she can wear them. Basically, all the blacksmith gives you are items to fight Flemeth. And that's not important for me at all. But this is completed.
Hope you enjoy your...
Well, please leave. Yeah.
He doesn't even want to trade with us.
Welcome. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Yeah.
Level up. Perfect striking. Bravery. Interesting. Set multiple rocks. Supernatural resilience. Stone aura. Additional bonus to armor. To resist hostile spells. The entire party benefits out of it, but Shale is paralyzed. I think I'll take Killing Blow. Off we go. There's nothing else. Bloody hell, it crashed! It keeps crashing in the nether. I hope saves are not corrupted. I really hope so.
Now.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
I don't know, I haven't seen anything about bloodlines.
Got it.
Do not crash. This is the only thing remaining. Frostback Mountains. Merci. 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 No interruptions. Frostback Mountains Pass.
I'll get on it.
Bounty hunters. Are you fucking serious? Seems like they're serious. You can do that shit too, you pieces of... Interesting. Fuckers. I mean, it shakes too much.
Ask me anything. It's done.
Done.
Now I can play. It will be far easier with this passive zone. Fuck yeah.
How are we supposed to live like this? I have buyers waiting.
Surface silks, half price.
Yes?
Here on behalf of Blackstone irregulars.
Oh? What was this about? How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Let's. Ой, resisted petrify. Let's click.
I'll get on it.
Get supplies. Frost here. Lachna, hello. Kenshin, you're already off. Alright, have a good night, Kenshin.
How am I supposed to live with no crafts to sell? I'll be ruined.
So why don't them mages just whip up a spell and make those darkspawn go away?
Because they're damned useless, that's why.
Ah, don't mind us. Just talk. That.
Greetings, my lord.
What can I do for you?
Have a note here for your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Do you miss the life you once had, Shell? These centuries of memories you have lost?
Does it miss being within its mother's womb?
think I cheated. Do I? Well, no. But that far back.
It is no different. My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being, but not where they are. Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then. When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is to dream? Then yes, perhaps it is like that.
How very sad. To discover your entire life has been a forgotten dream. I am so sorry.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
And you? I'm gonna skip you.
Step right up, friend, and have a look at the finest selection of almost new armor and weaponry east of Orlais.
Let me take a look.
Oh, of course. And remember, Everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Kunari's quest. Flashrat recipe. %, spell resist. Restricted to Templar. Smith belt armor.
Welcome back. Care to see the finest selection of...
Farron, by any chance?
Oh, you've heard of me. What have you heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation.
Your sterling reputation as pillager of corpses?
Pillage is such a harsh word, friend. I don't pillage anything. I'm a salvager. I rescue quality-made goods from rust and neglect, a saviour to abandoned equipment.
Gunner, it took me 250 hours to finish Pathfinder Kingmaker. Around 100 hours was loading screens, and around 70 hours was battling with bugs, glitches, corrupted saves, and everything else. So 6 hours is nothing. Happened to find Kunari sword.
Kunari? I'm afraid I don't know the word.
The people you looted by Lake Callahan.
Oh, them. Well, I have a few shields here. I had one sword, but I sold it already.
You know the guy you took it from is still alive, don't you?
If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean, I'd have been more careful.
Who did you sell it to?
A dwarf. He lives in Redcliffe. His name's Dwin, I think. I don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear.
Might be willing to keep quiet for 3 sovereigns.
3? I call it highway robbery, but I'd be smearing the good name of highwaymen everywhere. Fine. Here's your blood money. Take it and go. I've told you what I know. If you'll excuse me,
Orzammar Guard, Paragon of her kind. What about over here in the corner? Have I discovered the map or not?
About those hunters from Oswald, the region strung around
Alright, what is the matter then? We need to go to Red Cliff. For Stan.
King Loghain will not appointed messenger.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Why have people retreated like this?
They hide because they are dwarves.
I would challenge any race to fare as well. Our king is dead. Endrunai Dukan returned to the Stone Knot 3 weeks ago. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Grey Wardens need their traditional dwarven allies.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Intimidate, run to your false king.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
Get the fuck out.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Achievement unlocked, bully. King Endrin Eidukan. The King of Dwarves. Holy shit, there we go. I remember this, even though more than 10 years passed, I remember it.
Have some on my mantle.
Bread, please, sir.
All right.
Explanation of paragons.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Brank.
I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that. Get back to the forge.
I'll get on it.
I want to see more details. Yes.
I will be fine.
So have you heard? Morrigan and him are,
Thanks for hosting.
You know.
Thanks a lot.
Have you nothing better to do than spread idle gossip? And besides, he can probably hear us both. You're not being very discreet.
No, look, he's not even paying attention.
Maybe. You don't think that he's serious about it, do you?
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king! Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Can a city function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
The proving.
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Don't care. Can a city function like this?
Well enough, as I've said. Spend your coin if you want friends. Stand in the proving if you have enemies. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate. Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. Yes, you should.
I need to pick a king for these stupid dwarves.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive. Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust.
How are you doing, Badass League?
Sisters welcome him as the assembly to
Minkens, hello. Thanks, Badass League, thanks.
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
You know King Endrin?
Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just.
Is Harrowmont qualified to rule?
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less.
And you are?
I am Narav Helmi, third daughter of the second matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger? What brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
Who has the authority to defend against the Blight?
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. Who will lead the battle? How will we survive?
Well, come here. Where's Balin now?
He still lives in the king's quarters, pretending your father never repudiated him. He seems to think if he's close to the throne long enough, we'll forget he has no right to claim it. He dares not leave his estate often. You've seen what sort of thugs support your brother. You wouldn't dare say so, but the common folk do. Not enough of them, I say. Exactly half the Assembly still supports Balin, and their loyalty runs deep. I am glad to see you're safe. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, talk to Dulin Ferender. You'll find him in Harrowmont's estate. Tell him who you are, and I'm sure I should return home.
Vigor's imports. Can unlock.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? You look like you're not from around here. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I'm a mage myself.
Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine.
Aren't there any mages here?
Of course not. Haven't you read First Enchanter Cathalin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic? He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
Why don't you read about X's and ale like a proper dwarf?
I want to go to the Circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I can bring the Circle you request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcasts. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human
Will
family?
you shut up?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my...
Yeah, you wait. Whatever. Get in.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
You alright?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Aren't dwarves immune to delirium's effects?
Of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs in hours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
So working with lyrium made you crazy?
Not crazy, just a little forgetful. Don't worry, I'm fine when I work. Just look at my wares. I have the best blades here. Enchanted to hold fire, ice, anything you want to put in it. Right, best in the trade, you know. I work the ore myself.
Gewoon physical technique warrior though. $148 sovereigns, the Rose Thorn, one-handed dagger, Dragonbone tier 7, dexterity damage, crit chance, health regen in combat, 30% on critical backstab damage, 3 sockets. No, that's a good ring. Life giver. And this for real, plus 10 to constitution. 3 health regen in combat, 10 health regen while exploring, 3 armor. Healing effects receive. What the fuck? Golden mirror, gold amulet, bracelets. Flawless. Flawless? To all attributes. 1 to all attributes. Flawless. Clear. Can upgrade shale here. Are you injured? Ah, shit.
You need me?
Runestone. Mines. The Shaper's life.
What's this? A human? We make these tunnels tall enough for humans?
No.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Are they the only danger in the tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
I don't know, dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Well,